to get that out of your head. Don't ever think it's too late. You know, it's the reason I got into this was to prolong my health, to do something healthy, to do something better. Being an older father, I have younger kids, you know what I mean? So when I started, taking them to school, I was already the older dad, and then I was the older overweight dad, and I understood I can't change the older part, but the overweight thing I could do something about. If you feel too old or you think it's something that you can't do because your body won't let you, your human body is resilient. If you train it and program it, take your time to do things right, you can accomplish anything. Start now. Don't procrastinate and think that, you can chase a dream later on, or you can get in shape later on, or you can do something that you've always wanted to do later on. I would have told my younger self to get into this a long time ago. It's a lot easier for a younger body to grow than it is when you start getting, above 45 and 50. Your muscles start deteriorating once you get at a certain age. It's tough. It's tough. You got to really grind. So that's what I would tell my younger self is start now. It was having my family there and seeing their reactions. When I was on the stage, parts of the show I was able to sneak out and see them. And even after the show, they were just so proud. Probably one of the biggest things to take away from this experience would be having them there. Having this local show with my family, my wife and my kids there cheering me on, along with my coach. That was probably the thing I'll remember the most, is having them there. Trying to throw a little bit of more appreciation and love to my coach, Rob Taberna, the gentleman that owns RTB Fitness Connection downtown Modesto. His timeless effort, he was wanting check-ins 3 times a week. I was sending photos morning and night. So just from the text messages, the phone calls, emails, constant communication, you could tell that he really cared, cared about his athletes, definitely cared about me and my prep. So I just want to give a big shout out to my coach, Rob. We became friends over this. The gentleman's just so willing to work with his people in so many ways. If there's anybody out there that has a question about living a healthier life or possibly getting into bodybuilding, I highly suggest you go down there, talk to Rob. I guarantee you will not be disappointed. Yeah, I just want to give a big shout out to my boy, Rob. Rob, thank you so much, bro. I appreciate everything you did for me, and you made this prep so much enjoyable. I had a blast the entire time.